Dude, the first thing Alexa sees when you kick her in the fucking head is the reflection of the sun coming at her.
I love how that's how he starts the day. He starts the day with a kick in the fucking head to his wife. He's like, hey, good morning, knucklehead, pow. A little swip by.
Like that?
Check.
Dude, you reminded me of the guy from Fast and Furious where he does, Monica! Ja Rule or whatever. Yo, let's talk about Ja Rule. Do you guys remember fucking Pimp My Ride?
That was Exhibit.
Yeah, Exhibit. Sorry. I don't listen to, them.
What are they called, Quincy?
Why did you look at Quincy like that? So, dude, I love when fucking Exhibit would be like, we're about to, we just put a 3-tailed chandelier inside your fucking minivan. He'd legit, like, we put a Twizzler dispenser in front instead of your airbags. He'd be like weird transitions and shit. He'd be like, we replaced your alloy rims with Twizzlers.
little Arnold Schwarzenegger voice in there.
No.
Yo, dog, we heard you like fish. So you know what we did? We replaced your back seats with a piranha aquarium.
With a 900-gallon saltwater tank where there's no chance of them actually surviving at all. They're fake plastic fish.
Yo, dog, we heard you like the ocean. So we replaced your back rims with tubes.
He did always start like that. Yo, we heard you like space, so we put rockets on your Corolla. Dude, every episode, it'd show him like walking through a cul-de-sac and like transitioning. There'd be 5 of him, or he'd like do a thing or like a weird jump, and there'd be 10 of him in the same frame. Like, dude.
Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, it was fucking, and always the Mexican dude was like, so what you thinking for paint, man? He's like, yo, candy red, maybe some gold pinstriping. Every episode, maybe hit it with a little bit of gold, like every episode.
What about dollar bill rims?
Yeah. Dude, the Vegas car where he's like, outside your exhaust tip, it actually shoots cards out. You're gonna get a lot of fines.
No ride.
We got canceled. Exhibit is gay. Yeah. Oh, anyways, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the episode. Welcome to the Snapback Podcast with Big Q, Jake Riley, and Envy. Man, yeah, interesting stuff. So,
what a week, huh?
It's been a weird week. There's actual whistleblowers coming out, so apparently on paper now, not just, we know it's true, but aliens are real.
Yeah, I keep seeing the...
Doing research on Raytheon. They got these concentrated energy weapons that cause earthquakes and storms and shit.
Yeah, they've had those for a while.
I keep seeing a thing about that supposed alien sighting. You probably saw the picture. I don't know.
Oh,
it
with
was
the
going
background
around.
and
but
shit
it looks
like that.
it looks like it was that thing that Elon Musk did a few years ago that everybody saw. Well, it was at that.
Was it the
called?
green meteor thing?
Something like that.
So when I was cleaning the beach, where's the beach going towards not Eloquia?
Going toward Eloquia, though?
Yeah.
Guilford Beach?
Yeah, past Guilford. It's like a small cul-de-sac beach. It's a private, like, little community summer place. So when I was cleaning the beach, I was raking the beach. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I got out of the bathroom. A bobcat ran by. I was like, whoa! I like shut the door again. And the other guy was raking. I'm like, Spencer, bobcat. And he's like, yeah, like looking around. So real, 100% real. I was scrubbing the beach with a big rake, and literally from me to that first light post right there, like maybe 100 feet, 75 feet, a green something size of a basketball, literally with a huge long tail. It looked like a meteor, but it was just weird and flickery.
Yeah.
Literally went past for like 3-4 seconds and just went into the water. No sound. Like in front of me. And the whole time I was screaming, I was like, Spencer. Like screaming. He's like, I was taking out the trash. He's like way over there. Retarded. Like, but yeah, one of the scariest, weirdest things ever because there was no sound. It was super quiet. Bright green, the size of a basketball, had a long tail. Dude, I drew it down. And then I got the notification of like that green meteor or whatever. Yeah. Exactly the same thing.
So that's so weird because like I was, when they had that thing that Elon Musk did, I was actually in Maine out in the boonies. His mom was getting married. She lived
Shout
up
out
in a
Caleb.
she lived up in a
Yeah, shout out potential guests talking about sports.
aka Lil C. But we were at his mom's wedding that weekend.
I'm healing.
And the night we got there, now this is Carthage, Maine. Like this is like thick woods, everything. Like went down like a long driveway to get to this place we were going to when we got there that night because we got there late. It was like 10:30 or so by the time we got there, and we were there for like a half hour, and then we saw this thing, and we're like, "Yo, this is kind of sketchy looking," because yeah, it looked pretty scary.
We're gonna make a car sale today.
Yeah, no,
Ah!
it was really sketchy, and we were gonna like tent out the whole weekend. Actually, ended up staying one night anyway at the end of the day because we're like, you know what? After the wedding Saturday, we're just gonna go home. But yeah, it was weird. And then just like you, I was seeing immediately after on social media, oh yeah, this is an Elon Musk thing, and I'm like, that looked scary because I just saw it 1 second, and then it just slowly like drifted away. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Drip fed like images and like desensitized to the whole thing. Like, have you realized in the last 5 years they're like it's been so convenient and so consistent with like alien talk and like outer world shit. Like, I think the first one the government said, I think it was still working at the soda shop. The Pentagon released said they found an off-world craft not from this Earth. And that was the first thing they found. And one of them, on the documentary with Bob Lazar, said one of them was from an archaeological dig. So, if you don't know what archaeology is, you know, they're like looking for dinosaur bones, Mesopotamian. Like,
Two words, man. Ancient aliens.
The aliens, the guy in the brown suit. But seriously, if we find aliens, that's crazy. That's one thing. We all knew it was going to happen in our lifetimes. Like, obviously. Fucking yeah. But when you say the word aliens, and after that you say archaeological dig, that means it had to have been here for thousands of years, and that's where it gives credence to not just the religious part, but the petri dish. Petri dish
when you say the
theory.
religious part.
Because you're the religious guy. You're the Bible of the podcast. When we say something, you're like, hey,
Jake the Bible Riley.
you're like James fucking 7:14, and you know, thou shalt not drink my rain.
I don't think he's on that whole train yet, but maybe he will be one day. Yeah, listen.
Miles Dyson.
I have
I
a
honestly-
panic attack when I don't have it.
What would your reaction be if
I wouldn't.
you actually saw like
I wouldn't do the fucking American thing and just start shooting at it.
No, listen, physically with your own eyes, what would you guys actually do if you saw an alien sighting?
Like, fuck it.
I'd be
Like, would you be like, oh snap, like run away?
Settings, my settings. 80.
You know,
That's
or
better.
what would you do?
Yeah, run away, man. Go home.
Yeah,
Stay
I don't think
there.
I'd want to
this.
be
I'd
there.
be like, it's time.
I'd batten down the fucking hatches.
What hatches, dude? You barely have shades in your house.
I have blackout curtains, dog.
This
No one
goes
sees
back-
Which
that
is
shit.
AKA black sheets, blackout curtains.
This
There are
goes back
blackout
to the fact that I can't run. So
I
don't
put
know
all
if
my
I'd
armor
be-
plates in the window.
Oh.
Have you guys ever had a
No.
unexplainable paranormal experience? Something that was an outside source that you don't know what it was, and tried to deduce what it was.
Oh, so
Yeah.
not something I was a part of though.
yes. No. What? What? I mean, oh man.
Unexplained paranormal experiences.
Yeah.
I'll start. I don't think I really had any, honestly.
Yeah.
That's
So,
because black people don't believe in
think of
ghosts.
right now. Might have to come back.
I
to
mean,
that.
they're afraid of swimming. They hate ghosts. No, they're not like white
Sorry,
people, dude.
Quincy.
They run out of the house.
I don't care.
White people are like, I'm gonna go check it out, and they're like hanging with the light above them in like 2 minutes when people walk by.
Listen,
they're like, Derek, and he's like, I'm gonna go check it out. He's sitting there dead.
Hey, yo, fuck Timmy. Timmy's dead.
yeah. They're like, oh no, the car keys were in his pocket.
I could tell you about it. I could tell you about a time that I ran from a ghost. It was in my dream. Get it? Because I can only run fast in my sleep.
No, I didn't get that. We're talking about real ghosts.
And then the ghost was a clan member.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know.
a
I
big
don't have
ghost.
sorry.
He had these cutout eyes and
pointy
he had this
head.
red batch on his arm.
Who you calling Pinhead?
He was like a dragon or like a
Who you
wizard.
calling
It was something
Pinhead?
weird.
Pinhead.
Man,
I got nothing.
those are ghosts. Why is there 20 ghosts outside my window right now?
Yeah.
Fuck you! You'd be like, wow, these are really loud ghosts.
There's a bunch of them. They're carrying fire.
Yeah. Huh.
You got 10 seconds to come out before we kick in your dog.
It's like itching their face, waiting for them to come out, just normal. Like, no. So paranormal experience.
What's your paranormal experience, Nick?
I've had a couple. I mean, some of them are on ghostradio.com/.
Give us an undocumented one.
An undocumented one?
Yeah.
I have a couple.
This one time, the ghost of Mike Susie's asshole took over me. I farted really loud.
Take the bacon trays out.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah. No. This one, I was telling you guys about this. I told you guys about this a little while ago. It's the one with I'll tell two stories. So I was living on Gale Ave with my friend Zach Dearborn. We were watching Blair Witch Project, and after it was done, we were just sitting there, chilling. We're like, man, we should make like a scary movie or a horror movie like that. And for no reason, the front door just kind of blows open in front of us. Just blows open, and inside the side wall, there was like cabinets with like glass in the living room, but it was like just to show knickknacks and stuff on shelves. And he had this big clay bowl that he made when he was a little kid, where they like glaze it and paint it. It was like very badly made because he was like 6 when he did it. That just started like tumbling by itself in the cabinet behind the doors shut, like glass door. That's the most physical shit like ever in front of us that's ever happened. And that was way before I even did ghost hunting. Like, I was fucking...
Were you terrified at all?
I was like 15, 16. No, we were like, what the fuck happened? I was high.
I would have just been like, nope, and tried to run. Notice how I said tried to run?
Nowhere to run. Where were we going to go? We were like, we should run home. We were like, fuck. We're already home. We're in the living room.
What are we going to do?
And then the second time, man, there have been some crazy moments. Fuck. I'll only tell the one where it was in my room, because I forget what video it is.
Let me guess. The ghost was under your bed.
Well, no, it was...
Oh, wait, it was in your closet. Even better. He's like...
No, because I was telling him about this when I was driving him home, about a scary photo that we got at a community action programs building, the same building I had a heart attack in. One room at the end of the hall to the right. They're like
you told me about
rooms.
this.
Yeah, kindergarten rooms. And they had double-sided mirrors and everything in every room. It was very weird. And what was strange was there was one room. It was you go into the building, take a right, all the way down to the right to the last right room, and it looked off to like the tree line. And whenever me and Spencer would go in to clean that room, it was the only room where we were like couldn't breathe. It was like heavy, and like taking in a breath wouldn't do anything. And we had to sit down only in that one room every time. And we went through, and I'm like, now we're gonna do a walkthrough with the lights completely off, no flashlights, like.
Oh, look at that! Fuck, that's so cool.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at them. I literally have a screenshot of one on
everywhere.
I have a screenshot of one on Facebook right now. The Chung Lees too. I've been looking at the Chung Lees, the little ones.
Hell yeah! I want one of those cars.
But so
you're in the building and you had all the lights off.
Yeah, and we're just looking through, and there's street lights outside where the tree line is going behind the school building, like where the little playground fenced-in area was for like kindergarten. Right. And
kindergarten.
So out the window, we were just walking through, and I look back out the window. We were in the room. I couldn't fucking breathe, and we look back, and I look out the window, and I'm like, I see something. I don't know what it is, and I didn't have my phone, so I grab his phone while he's on the phone with his girlfriend Diamond, and I'm like, can you just put on your camera? And I snapped 2 photos. One was blurry, so I deleted it, and the last one, like, I zoomed in, got the picture. I'm like, we're leaving the building. Like, we didn't even clean yet. I'm like, we're leaving the building.
Do you have possession of this photograph that you could?
Yeah, no, because it was on his phone, and he sent it to me on our messenger, the timeline or whatever.
On your chat.
It says when I sent it was like fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. We were at the community actions program.
Can you pull that up? Jamie,
so here's the
pull
deal.
that up.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. I kind of.
So you went in this. Sorry.
When I look at this photo, I have a scary, shaky mid-body feeling of like falling. Mm-hmm. The same feeling I got when I was having my heart attack. Every time I look at that photo, it's weird. I've seen like dead bodies and shit like that. Like nothing bothers me. Shot, stabbed, hit by cars. Like none of that. I was like, never. I'm just emotionless.
Can you get us in the vicinity of that photo?
So you
one
literally
of us pull it up.
No. I'll find it. I can't look direct. It's so weird. Okay, like
I get that
Kingdom
feeling.
of the
You just sent it
Crystal
to us
Skull, you
later
can't look
if
in
you
its
need to.
eyes, or you get this weird falling feeling.
I get that feeling when I open up
Messages
the app
from me?
for my I open up the app to my bank account to see how much money I have in there, and I'm like, I look away from my phone,
Like
so I
green,
see it change
green, green.
screens. I'm like,
Oh, dude, do that. Yours like you look away before it changes the screen. Yeah. Oh man.
It's the don't want to look at the account.
yeah, and then you just
Please.
you know it's there, and you just kind of like
Oh,
slowly.
we're good. We're good. I still got 50 cents. I'm all set for the.
He said, "Let's go."
Damn, I really hope he's fucking.
Wait, okay. So sorry. While you're trying to look for that real quick, I just had a quick question about.
Go
this
ahead. Go
experience.
ahead, please.
So you said that you didn't even clean the building. Like
No, not
Did you
then.
go-
No,
did you
not until
guys
we put
just
on the
go-
lights on. No, I took that out. We took a half an hour break out front. I'm like, let's go to the gas station, the Circle K, because it's open 24 hours.
Yeah.
And like we got drinks and everything until I like totally forgot about it. And then we went back to the building. Like, fuck, we got to clean that building. Forgot completely. Like totally threw it out of my mind, so I wouldn't think about it.
Wow.
It feels like a falling every
Go in
time.
that room with a broom, and you're like,
No, thank you. I thought you meant like you went in this room first, knowing what you could expect to happen.
No,
and
we
then-
did
and
every
then you
single
didn't
one,
even-
and that was the last one because it was
Oh,
on the way
okay.
back.
And
Because
then-
after that
yeah,
classroom,
yeah.
it's just offices of teachers or whatever, counselors.
you go back and there you see. You guys ever watched the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
I've heard about it. but-
That show.
Billy Man, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, staccato.
It's literally making me nervous right now.
Breathe, Nick. Breathe.
No, it's weird. I can't
The
even
last
like.
thing we need.
Dude, my
happen
legs
right
feel
now,
shaky
so
just
you
thinking.
know.
I haven't looked at this photo in like 2 fucking years.
Well,
Oh,
we're
okay.
doing it now in the Snapback podcast.
This might be the thing that haunts him a little.
I might not even be able to drive home. It's that serious. Like even getting that feeling, I can't drive on the roads.
All right,
I'll
let's
pull over.
see it. You got it. Let's see
I
it.
gotta find the guy. Me and him don't talk anymore.
We don't talk anymore.
I had to fire him. Yeah, but I had to fire him because he wasn't doing jobs and stuff like that.
You had to fire him.
Yeah.
This wasn't the guy that I saw you in the videos with, right? That you sent to me.
Sometimes
The
videos. The
younger
skinny
kid?
guy with the glasses on,
Oh,
Spencer.
Maybe. When you had the hat and you like came in to the building and you were like doing the flick of the hair thing. Was that
Yeah,
the guy?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the guy
yeah,
you were
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Oh, maybe it's sock
Look at the
monkey.
flick of the wrist.
Samaritan. Oh, sorry. Should be in there then.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was the top one. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yo!
oh, he wasn't. Oh, Jake, he wasn't
wasn't
ready. No, he wasn't ready. Give me some.
Yeah. Can I have some more water? Is there water?
Right here, Nick. Right here. You can have that. You're good. I got my own.
Hair water.
Fuck you, knee water.
I said hair, not
Dude,
knee.
you need to, Nick.
Nick, hand me the phone, man.
Nick, I don't think
I'll
we don't need you to, you know, you
not
gotta
be
take
able
it
to take
easy.
Jake home.
No, I just said.
You're walking home, buddy.
All right, so
Jake, man.
this is just taking
gotta go.
out. Like this is the photo. It's right at the top, right here.
Okay.
You ain't
Now,
even
now,
looking.
whoa, easy. Now you have to scroll in where that light post is. Just scroll into the left
Okay.
of it and see what you see. And
Just
it's
show-
it's unedited, unsaturated. It's just a photo.
Zoom in,
that was
Jake.
sent
Show
to
me after you're done looking at it. I'm interested.
What's it look like?
The left of the light pole?
Yeah.
It's like this side?
Yeah.
This is out. This
It's
is
right
inside,
in the black area.
inside
No,
the
no,
building.
this is inside the building,
Okay.
taking outside of a photo when we had all
Okay.
the lights
Yep,
off.
all right.
That's first of all, that's a creepy picture.
Because it's fucking real. It's not edited or anything. He's holding the fucking light post and shit.
Hey, guess what? Peace. I'm out. That would be me.
No, fucking.
we're not
Don't
coming
say
back
it out
here.
loud. Don't say it out loud, dude. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
All right, let me see.
don't
You
see-
gotta breathe,
I
Nick.
can't. My legs are going numb.
Have
They're
some
shaky.
water.
What?
Smoke.
You don't see
smoke
it?
a cigarette. Smoke a
No.
cigarette.
Oh my god, here.
No, just.
It's in that little empty pot. It's hard to see. It's like half invisible. I don't know. It's like predator shit.
Is it a face?
It's more. That's the whole body. That's how small it is.
I see. It almost looks like a gorilla face.
I'll zoom in.
Oh,
I know where it is, so I don't have to
be
look at
careful,
it. No, I'm
man.
gonna
Be
do my
careful.
peripheral because I know where it is.
Insert heavy breathing here.
Oh, it's on the right of it. It's on the right. So
You sent him on the wrong side of the
So
picture.
where the black spot is,
Poor
look to
guy.
the other side. Where the line is, look on the right side. Yeah, it's like half invisible and shit. Yeah,
Do you see it now, Jake?
it's doing this. Look, it's doing
Oh.
this. With a big head, holding the light post. How can you not see that?
Let me see. Let me see this.
Am I the only one that can see it? Me and Spencer saw it.
Maybe he's just not. Maybe he's not looking close enough.
Well, here.
Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that.
Okay. Holy shit.
Have some water.
So head.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Now you
Oh,
see it.
dude, what the fuck?
You
All right,
see
my
that?
turn.
That's real.
My turn. Let me see
It's
this.
holding a light
shit.
post and it's like half invisible and shit.
Let me see this thing.
Yeah, that's why I've only shown 3 people.
Let me see this thing. Where is this thing?
Yo,
Oh, I got goosebumps.
yeah, it's
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wait. Hang on.
Yeah. Yo, fuck the podcast, man. Fuck.
Is it on the?
It's on the other side, not where the black mark is. The other side of the light.
I don't like that. Man.
Yeah,
That's creepy.
dude, it's fucking looking at
Like
us.
with the
All
white?
lights were off
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
building.
Wait a minute. Oh, I don't want to show you, but like the white part, I'm looking at. Oh,
Yep. Yeah.
Do you see it, Quincy?
It's holding.
Do you
It's a
fucking
little
see
man
it, dude?
holding the fucking light, and it's like it's half invisible. and
it's half
digital.
a torso. It looks like.
No, that's
That looks like the cover to a Motionless in White album.
it's a fucking alien.
Yeah. I would be like, see ya. I'm
It's
not
the same
cleaning.
building I had a heart attack in, dude. I got photos of weird shit too up in the
I'm
sky. I
not
was taking
cleaning.
long
I'm not
exposure
cleaning
night
this building tonight. I'm sorry.
photos. Yeah.
We're closed. Done.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Can you
intense.
forward that picture to me, Nick?
This is the first time.
Jake Riley updated his profile picture.
Wait.
Creepy stuff. There's been a lot of unexplained stuff.
More to come of Nick's adventures
Yeah, I'll sprinkle them in throughout the
on the
episodes.
Snapback
Don't worry about
podcast.
it. Yeah, and if you want to see the
Special guest,
photo,
Jake Riley.
we're talking 100 likes for that one photo. And when you get
That's
to
a
100,
soul-changing.
yeah, when you get to 100, you'll get to. We'll make it 200. So, Jake, do you have any paranormal or unexplainable series of activities or anything that you've tried deducing and you can't?
Not really. I mean,
Who left the fridge open?
it was me.
Shit.
No, I have an experience though, like, with a homeless guy. So this was back in. It was really late winter, 2017.
You remember that, dude? A lot happened to you in 2017. That's a bad year
That
for
was
you.
a bad year.
That homeless guy walked by in one of my videos. He's like, "Never have to buy another phone again."
Oh yeah.
Sorry, go
But
ahead.
this happened. It was either like January of 2018, or
I just want
it
to
was
yeah.
You're good. Sorry. Thank you.
fucking yeah, like December 2017. I was sleeping in the living room at my apartment, and I had accidentally left
Alone?
Yeah, which is Martin was in his bedroom, and I was sleeping on the couch in the living room.
Yeah.
And I remember it was snowing really bad that night, and I didn't have my blinds are really shitty, like they hadn't been replaced yet, so I had big gaps in them.
Oh yeah.
So half the time I'd leave them up because I didn't want to look at that. I
And
didn't
of
want to
course
look
you're on
back
the
from
first
outside.
floor.
Yeah. So then I had the curtain. I didn't even it spaced my mind that the curtain wasn't even shut all the way.
Yep.
I woke up at like 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning,
Oh God.
and there was a homeless guy
You told us about this years ago.
looking
oh my
in
God.
my window, and he was wearing like it would look almost like a cowboy hat, like a western hat, and a duster, like a leather duster.
Do you know what's scary?
Duster.
I know the guy you're talking about, and I knew a guy that knocked that guy out. He used to walk in front of the spot. He's the old cowboy guy with the black duster and a big
knocked out
pipe in
and
his
he
mouth. Yeah.
threatening for you to pull the knife on you guys.
Wait a
right?
minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The guy's got
Not
a
on
big
me.
pipe.
I wasn't there.
Wait, that's the guy. The guy has a pipe. That's the guy that was at your apartment.
He didn't have a pipe.
No. But
Oh, it
he
wasn't the same
grabs
guy.
cigarette
Okay.
butts and puts the tobacco in a corncob
Yeah, it
pipe
was
and he
that
walks
guy.
around. Yeah.
Is he still around? That dude?
I haven't
seen
seen
him.
him in a while.
I haven't seen him either. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, bug's getting bad out here.
They're coming out from my knees, man.
Yeah.
The nest.
But he had a limp,
Yeah.
right? And I saw him.
I hope your door was locked, Jake.
My door was locked, but like I looked at his direction, and I swear, I know he looked at me. He looked like we locked eyes. I feel like
Moonlight, just a little glare
Wait,
in his
were you
eyes.
just
see them
staring in
move.
your
Ugh.
window?
yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. So, how was, like, where your couch was? Did you have windows like set up? Is your
So-
window set
so-
up a couple?
Facing the front,
Here's the
front
couch.
door.
Yeah,
Right.
like where were you facing?
Here's
Like,
the
where
couch.
was he facing? Like, where were you facing?
I was feet facing towards the window.
Yeah.
On my back. So when I woke up, I looked.
Oh,
up.
so you were like looking this way.
I looked up.
Oh, towards it, feet first.
yeah,
okay.
and the window. So the window is right here, and my couch is right here.
Yeah.
So I'm lying right here, and I look, and I swear he saw me, and I looked at him.
And then what happened after that?
It was like it felt like forever.
Jake did the immediate reaction of doing this, falling back asleep like,
Is he double take?
dude, the camping tent just freeze.
I did freeze.
So what?
He limped away. He just turned around and limped away into the snowstorm.
So wait a minute. Did you?
Dude, that's like a kid's
Did you
scary
get
story.
up at this point and look out the window when he was walking away?
When he walked away, yeah.
Your shoes look like basketballs.
Thank you.
Yeah, when he walked away is when I went to the window.
Jason, make
Well,
sure
I
the door's locked.
I went to the door and like really like subtly looked, you know, the little holes where the rope goes in your in your blinds.
Oh yeah.
I looked through that. So I went to
Oh,
open
so
up the
yeah.
slats, and I saw him limp away, like towards that graveyard. You know, and I knew I don't really fuck with ghosts all that much, just because
So you think it was?
he was actually like, dude, he was like looking in my window.
He was a fucking human being, Quincy. It wasn't a paranormal. It was. Just,
I was gonna say okay.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
homeless
just
guy.
making
The
sure.
only thing though that creeped me out was when I woke up in the morning. I looked outside, and there were footprints in front of every set of windows on my first floor.
Ugh, that's fucking creepy.
So he looked in my son's room,
Oh
my
shit.
kitchen, my first living room window,
The whole
and my
corner of the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
and that was when I was like, man.
I had to answer the door when I lived in my second apartment ever with a fucking machete in my hand. Because there was a dude with a guitar sitting there at like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning for like an hour, just like. And he'd just sit there for like 5 minutes and be like,
What the fuck?
yeah, I had to answer the door with a machete. He's like, is fucking so-and-so here? I'm like, no, he doesn't live here. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah.
So
Because I live here and he does not.
So you did a whole like walk around the perimeter essentially.
well, the
in
next morning after he woke up,
Yeah.
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 No, I know
And
it had
how'd that
snowed
make
and-
you feel after that though?
Were
you-
fucking
were you
creeped
creeped out?
man?
Well, you have to think, I mean, it's not even creeped out because it's scary, but it makes you feel vulnerable.
Dude, seriously, and that was before I could buy like a pistol legally, man. I feel a little safer now knowing I have like some weapons to defend myself. All I had was kitchen knives then, dude.
Dude, you know how good I am at throwing fucking kitchen knives? Because I practiced. Oh, yeah, seriously. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm fucking da-da-da between the knuckles, dude. I have to practice with everyday objects. I can pin you in the head with tape if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can.
Exactly, yeah. All of that's precise, dude. I'm only good when it counts. If you're trying to make a shot, you never make it. You make it second nature of like, here's the worst thing. If you try to make me hit something that's like a target or something, I'm terrible at it. If it's fucking moving and it's like an animal or a person, dude, I'm right on key. I'm like, bah! Like immediate without thinking about it.
Bugs.
If it's me trying, I can't make a shot.
I gotta bring my thermocell next time we come out here.
Yeah,
I saw
Oh,
it
the
last
little
time.
tss thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time.
I remember I told it was my girlfriend at the time. I told her about that, and she was like,
I'm sorry for blowing it in your face. I'm trying.
"It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay." She was like, "That's really scary. I don't know if I can sleep."
You're like, I'll protect you.
Yeah, pretty much. She's
Hey,
like, "I don't know if
I'll protect you.
If I can spend if I want to spend the night at your house now." And
You
I'm like,
like-
"It's okay."
And you whipped
Trust
it
me.
out, and she's all like, it's so hairy.
Hey Mike, what's up, man?
What was this? Spencer, this is a very big event, hence the large amount of preparation that I'm putting into this. I mean, we will basically end up dressing like anime characters. There will be very important people there, and the minute I got this information, I thought of you, heavily involved in this, and you don't even know it.
What the fuck?
It's about the Corey Feldman concert.
Oh,
Dude, I was gonna rent the fucking Lambo and have like a glass suit.
and you were trying to get me to go to that
I
thing.
wanted you to go. Man, it would have been so fucking funny. God fucking damn it.
I remember telling my fiance about that. She's like, "Why are you guys gonna go see fucking Corey Feldman?"
Dude, because it's amazing.
And I'm like, "You wouldn't get it, man."
Yeah, you wouldn't
the
fucking
race
get it, and you
wars,
went like
that's
this and
good.
pushed her down. So this is him after eating an edible, and he got high for over 4 hours that night and started puking out of the van.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's not even edited. That's not even edited.
God!
I covered him in a green screen blanket
Holy
because
shit.
I had it in the van. Dude,
fucking
if you look in the
eyeballs.
background,
Dude, he was, like,
where the van was. Dude, I
frozen.
soundproofed the van so we could do podcasts in it. And I covered him in a because there was a green screen behind us. I'm like, I took it off the fucking shower rings that I put up. And I'm like, yo, are you okay, man? I put a
He's just
green-
like-
dude, look, I put a green screen for like it on his fucking chest. You can see it right there. I cover him in a green screen blanket.
Okay, zoom in on his eyes.
Yeah, his
please.
eyes are a little sketchy there.
Yeah, I have the video.
Are you sure he's alive in that picture?
Every time there's a breeze, the shade knocks over. You're like, ah! Man, can we have a podcast like a day at the range or something like that?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll pay. I don't care.
That'd be cool.
It's not that expensive. We'll start with like 22 and we'll work up to like whatever gun he has. Something small, maybe a couple rifles. Dude, Snapback Podcast at the range. Getting a phone call? Answer the phone call. I'll edit it out.
Hello.
It'll be funny.
I think it's Lily. Hello.
Your daughter called you?
Yeah, I think with Lex's phone. Yeah. Hello, Lily. You there, honey?
Live reaction. Quincy's getting cucked. Your
Put it on
dog.
that
We heard you
setting.
like getting
Can't
cucked.
get in calls.
So we put your wife and her boyfriend in the backseat of your car.
We put your fiance and your brother-in-law.
Oh shit.
Good job, Adam 22.
So
Got
weird.
him.
I'm 22, dude. Everyone's been on him.
Yeah. Everyone's been on his
Everybody's
wife.
been on him.
Am I right?
Oh,
Got him.
I don't.
So do you guys like the t-shirt? Huh?
nice.
1984. That's a Reagan year, too. Right?
Love Reagan.
Now,
Yeah.
are you guys? Do you guys
know
have-
the theory of the Ninja Turtles, right? Not that they're just named after like historical figures like Michelangelo, Donatello, like all artists and everything. You do realize why they have their weapons, right? So Donatello, the purple guy, the smartest guy, what's his weapon?
staff.
A staff, the most primitive weapon. Raphael, he has the two what are they called?
Sai.
Yeah, the Sai.
Sais.
Those are defensive weapons. He's the most aggressive, so it's teaching him defense, the opposite of himself. Donatello is the most technologically advanced and the smartest. He's given the most primitive weapon. And the sword, what was it? You have to have... Raphael's the nunchucks, right?
No, it's Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Michelangelo's the most ADHD, craziest fucking... he's the most unfocused of the turtles. What's he given? Nunchucks. The only weapon you need incredible precise focus with, or you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
They're all given weapons from Splinter that are the opposite of their personalities.
Take
so
the
they,
phone from her.
Hey, grab it. Get her out of here.
I know.
Get out of here.
She's like, I'm.
Get
playing-
out of here.
I hear her. She's like, I'm playing Fortnite. I don't care. Get the phone away from her.
What's your fiance doing right now?
Come on.
I thought you were gonna
She
hit me
probably
with like, not fucking play Fortnite.
I was just gonna say, she ain't playing Fortnite. I bet.
Nah,
Dude,
she's
Nah,
hanging
she's
out
playing
with Martin.
Skyrim.
your house is
Jesus.
fucking
No Skyrim.
probably taking care of the kid, dude. Your daughter, your fucking wife is playing Fortnite, eating mac and cheese every night.
Dude,
Man,
she's not even eating mac and cheese. She had leftover Olive Garden.
It's
earlier.
gonna be a good life.
See how much bread she brought home. I bet you she brings home the dressing dish too.
Okay, first of
Bitch.
all, she didn't even go last night. I went and I proceeded to bring her stuff home.
Wait, whoa.
Quincy went to Olive Garden?
Yeah.
I've never been
Jake.
there.
Not by myself.
With who?
I went with Caleb and his girlfriend. We went to Olive
Oh,
Garden. Yeah.
and you
You
didn't even
third
mention
wheeled?
the podcast? Yeah.
To-
You should have got rid of that bitch. No, like instead of them on a date. She didn't even go with you though.
No, she decided that she had a headache and wanted to stay home. And then, what do you think she was doing when I got home?
Playing Fortnite?
Exactly. And I was like, "Hey, brought your food up." And I was even nice, dude.
Like, I love to go to bed, but every
you
time
know-
I close my eyes, they sting from looking
Well,
at
I
the
mean,
TV
Nick,
too
you
long.
wouldn't quite understand, but Jake, you've been to Olive Garden, I'd assume.
Yes, Olive Garden.
Shout out to Olive Garden. Love your breadsticks. Don't
Never
like
been
don't
there.
like your
Don't have an
salad because
opinion
I'm not
yet.
a big salad guy. But anyway, so you know how they give you a super salad option
Yes.
with your meal.
Don't know.
I was even nice enough to bring her an extra soup that she liked. It's complimentary, right?
Yo, it's kicking in.
But
Put that.
yeah.
Hey. At the end of the podcast, I'm just laying on the table with the microphone next to my face. I'm like, what else do you guys want to talk about?
Pretty good.
I haven't blinked in 2 hours.
Olive Garden is fucking disgusting.
I've never had it. Whoa.
Gross.
What happened last time you went there?
Oh, I was just not.
Did you have a bad experience?
Let me shit, man.
Was it your one and only time at Olive Garden?
I only been there once,
And
and it made me poop.
Hmm.
I was just pooping. I'd be pooping.
That's like Mexico, though. You're not acclimated to their type of food. Like, their dressing still
Okay,
has
but
Windex
let's
on
be
it.
real here.
From
Let's be
what
real
I've
here.
Dude, have you ever seen the Chinese food restaurants where they do the top window, the window where the lights are, and
And
they
the food's
spray,
still all there.
Yeah, they spray. You just see the mist, and you're like,
Oh.
Still Jello and boiled eggs.
Oh,
up there.
don't worry. It cleaned the food. It make the food safe.
You were
son
like
of family. You don't become doctor.
You were like-
you don't need math to become doctor.
you were going up to get another plate, and you're like, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna do that now.
Yeah, I've gotten. Yo, what's your record at a Chinese food restaurant for like just plates? And not like an egg roll, some chicken nuggets, and like some crab ragoon. Not like a plate that looks like the side of your plate, like a plate next to your plate. Because I don't eat the food my food eats. I love salad, but not at a Chinese food restaurant.
Okay, so you're
It's like
talking
buying
a
milk
plate-
and eggs from the Dollar Tree.
You're talking like a plate just filled up with food.
Yeah,
Like per one, right?
like each food has to be wet and heavy. Yeah.
3.5.
Like when yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
I've
a
gone
pussy.
about-
When I go to a Chinese food restaurant,
And it's buffet style.
No. It's not me like looking around. I know what I'm getting. I'm going from here and I'm snaking every single thing until I get to the bottom, and I don't have any room left. I'm not sitting there like, and then I'll get that way over there. No, dude, I might as well bring the fucking chompers with me because I start here and I go boop 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 boop. It's like an Atari 2600 game where I'm just snaking my way through every single stall.
I think my top was probably 3.
Because you have to think, when you were 7, you're like, oh, I don't eat broccoli, but I like Chinese food broccoli.
Yeah.
That was everyone said
It's
that.
MSG.
or like I wasn't
Exactly.
a big pork guy when I was younger, but I'll eat pork fried rice.
Mashallah.
But yeah, no, I think my top plate number was 3 as well.
3 plates?
Yeah, and it was
Makes
more
it
like one of the times it was just like fill it up with chicken wings. That was like the starter.
Oh,
right?
that's it. I
listen,
get the same thing every
No,
single
listen.
plate.
I went fill it up with chicken wings just because I wanted so many of them. They look delicious.
I wonder why.
And I
It's in my
And I
skin, bitch. It's in my blood.
so then I went back again and I got a lot of rice. And
If you're just gonna describe only black food, I'm gonna fucking
I'm
piss
not.
myself.
A lot of
If
rice.
You're like
And then I went
lots of
back-
cornbread, collard, those watermelons that you got to take the
Rice.
plastic off with the tongs.
and it was
greens.
pork fried rice and the Chinese chicken fingers. Load them up. And, and then listen, I went back again. And what do you think my last?
What was
plate
that third type of chicken they had up there?
No, listen. What was my last plate? What did I get on my last plate? Any
Grape
guesses?
soda.
I'm gonna say fucking
Watermelon.
one of those little clear purple
It was
plastic
it
cups
was
of
one
ice
item.
cream.
No, it was
Oh.
one item, and it was still food. It was not dessert.
Crab legs.
No, and it wasn't crab ragoon either.
Beef sticks?
No,
Oh,
Ooh,
what were they?
General Gao's chicken.
I get.
I actually got lo mein. Like a shit.
I get.
load.
Okay, this is
A
the technique.
ton of lo mein.
This is the technique.
I love
I'm
me
go-
some lo mein.
Then you
Especially
describe
chicken
your
lo mein.
Chinese food theory. My Chinese food theory is, all right. Start at the top. I'll get some sushi soon. Like that's not first plate stuff. That
See,
takes.
I'm not
up-
a sushi guy.
I'm a food guy. Don't worry about
right.
it. So, anyways,
It's like I eat anything.
you
man.
level the bottom of the plate with rice, pork fried rice,
Okay.
or lo
Yep.
mein,
All right.
or both. I do both. I just put it on top so they don't see how much I've
I
grabbed.
do that more at home than at a buffet for some reason. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know what
you
it
cook
is.
for a lot of people, don't you? A lot of barbecues outside.
No, I don't. I never said I cooked.
Yep.
Yep.
he got it.
Look at him.
He got it. Not a lot of people go to the park to have a barbecue anymore. What street did you live on? 1256 Street? Jake, the look on your face is like, wow.
Holy shit.
Holidays.
Jake goes on, yeah.
My breakfast bowl. I would do this when Mike would go out for a cigarette, so he wouldn't get mad at me, right?
Yeah, dude.
So it'd be
Oh, it is the holidays with the fries. Okay, yeah, keep going, yeah.
deep fried home fries.
Yep.
I'd like
Love
take some.
those.
I'd take out like some of the liquid egg and I would just scramble them real quick. Ham, onions, hollandaise sauce. Just throw that in a bowl,
Dude, I love
and you
holidays.
just fucking scarf that down while Mike's smoking a butt. There were a couple times he came in and saw me doing it. He's like, "Where are you eating my fucking food?"
Yeah. All
Specifically
your
your food, right? Anyway, what's your ideal or your Chinese
My
food?
Chinese food
plate
strategy.
action
What's
there, I'm
your
sorry.
perfect Monday?
Yeah.
Let's see. Always rice on the plate.
Yeah. All right, Jake. Sorry to interrupt you.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. So
Here?
Did you get secondhand from that earlier?
No.
Definitely did. He was like,
I'm tired, man.
"What?
Me too. But only for the last 25 minutes.
I just getting tired. Anyways, so I don't do beds of
Falcon.
stuff, right? I do.
You just laid up against the wall like Dracula. I don't do beds and shit, you fucking weird.
Hanging from the fucking ceiling by my toenails.
Nosferatu.
I was thinking more like the Lost Boys.
Oh yeah.
First come, first staked. What is that? Some kind of vampire human? You're dead meat.
Yeah. Dude, Edgar Frog, dude.
So
I do piles, right? Piles.
You do separate? I mix everything, dude. It's like a salad. If I'm getting a to-go box, dude, I throw everything in there. I go, dude, it's leaking on the car seat home, dude. At the end, dude, I put the fucking no duck sauce. This is just from all the wet food I've grabbed. So at the end, when it's all mixed together, dude, fucking at the end, dude. Oh my god.
No, he's the
No, because it's all, dude, all the oil. It fucking cleans the styrofoam. Like if I bring a to-go box, man,
okay, take out.
Dude, lights out.
So you're rice guy every time you going up there?
Yeah, always pork fried rice.
Yep.
First thing I always get the coconut chicken.
He's lying. The first thing he does is look around him. he's like, fucking you bitch
No,
is ready.
he's
for
like,
this?
he's like.
Are you ready for this?
I think he's more worried about
Nah, he's sophisticated.
being the guy.
He
in
puts
that,
in the tongs and the lo mein and slowly twists them. He's like, I'm gonna be nice about this. And the other guy's like, slop it. Fuck
I was gonna
on.
say he doesn't want to be the guy that the bad guy runs him out of food in one section. You know, what I
That's
mean?
me, dude. I'm that guy that's like,
That's-
are you gonna have like, are you grabbing more of that? and I'm just pointing
Ma'am,
at
are
the
you-
table. I'm like, all of that.
Sir, please, you need to stop getting food. You're like, don't fucking touch me. And I always do coconut chicken.
I haven't had the coconut chicken.
So for dude, Hong Kong buffet.
Yeah.
Rest in
Yeah,
That's gone
man.
now.
rest in peace, Hong Kong buffet.
I'm let down, man. I don't care if that roaches. Roaches tasted good.
It's protein.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. You're acting like I never acted like a cow and ate grass when I was a 6-year-old. I'll do
Man, I
that shit
guess-
now.
Wait, did you guys ever go to Red Apple Buffet? In
You
Concord?
yes, I have a fucking story about that, and I'll never go there ever again.
Is Red
Oh,
Apple
boy.
before Hong Kong?
No, it's in Loudon.
It's in Concord.
Once.
Across from the
we got a
Pizza
party
Hut.
room. We had like 12 or 13 people.
Yeah. So like I thought the handful of times I went there, for the most part, it seemed
The one with the fish tanks, right?
huge fish tank.
Yeah.
Now and it also had like it was not only Chinese, it was
They
Japanese.
had geisha dancers.
No, it was Japanese. They had like a specific sushi bar and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like Italian and like American food.
Fa ra 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 ra. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, a lot of everything. I thought that place was pretty solid, but they also, after COVID hit, they didn't do so well.
I didn't go there.
So closed, unfortunately. But anyway, your story about I'm interested to hear what you guys say about Red Apple.
I went there with Zach Chandonnet.
Oh, shout out to Zach Chandonnet.
Shout out to Zach Chandonnet.
Yeah, that's facts, bro.
Zach Chandonnet, my guy. There with him and his girlfriend at the time.
The
And
whitest looking Asian person you would have ever
yeah,
noticed.
seriously.
Like, she put a mask on, dude. I'd fall for it. Like, she put a little mask on, dude. Fall for it, man. That's Jade from Mortal
Is it?
Kombat.
And then she takes it off, and it's like, what the fuck? Anyways, so we go there for dinner one night, and there is.
Hey.
I get asked 8 times in 2 minutes. Would you like a refill?
Oh, do you know why? They fill you up on water so you're not as hungry to eat food. Every 5 minutes, they're like, you want more water, more water? They fill you up so you fill up on water instead of eating food.
Yeah, I actually always wondered. I always wondered about that too, because like I mean, I usually get soda when I go there, and knowing that's refills, I'm like, I'm probably gonna have 3 or 4. Not like knowing that already, and them just here you go. I think one time I had like 6.
You look like the DJ version of the Unabomber.
Anyway,
why do you
were there with
why do you look like a disco pharaoh?
you were there with Zach and his girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, I got asked like 8 times. Nick! I got asked like 8 times in 2 minutes if I wanted a refill on my drink. Finally, the last time, I'm like, no, I don't want a fucking refill. That you want a refill? You want a refill?
Can't
You
do
want a
any. He's
refill?
like, can't do any more, lady. I'm sorry.
And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna napalm you, you son of a bitch.
I
What the
have,
fuck?
I have a fucking
So,
fish
wait,
tank
but
in
what
my
about the
stomach.
I'm sorry. Are you getting to the part about how the story was
Yeah, the
something
food
bad?
sucked. It was horrible.
Oh, okay. That was your.
I went there as a kid and it was delicious, man. It was like the best.
Okay,
Chinese
so it wasn't
food
your
ever.
first time.
All
No.
Chinese food was
But it wasn't
the
what
best
you
Chinese
remembered
food ever.
either.
We gotta be
That's
honest.
true.
Nah, I don't know, man. I
That
think
stuff
there's
was
some
horrible,
places
man. I'm
that's.
talking like the chicken fingers were just like.
Oh, see, I always had a good experience there for the most part.
They weren't like, you know, regular fingers, man. It was like if you're eating the chicken fingers off of like a 87-year-old chicken with like Alzheimer's.
yeah. You're like, how is it so wet and dry and tough at the same time?
I'll tell you what,
Dude, yo, have you guys ever bitten the top off a chicken finger and then pull
it
the
out,
chicken with your teeth and then
it's
duck
just
sauce filled the
Oh,
skin.
hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
No,
man.
I've never done
dude.
that.
We're
I've
still
never-
friends?
I do the mixture. I do a
I'm
mixture
sorry, I've
of
never
duck
done that.
sauce and pork fried rice, and you stuff it inside the chicken finger shell.
Okay.
And it's like
A whole new world. Like,
That's
I
like
love,
my fiance-
I love
No,
your
I
eyes
put some-
glazed over for a second,
Listen,
dude.
I put
shine.
some pork fried rice in mine before. You know, when the chicken comes all the way up. But I've never done anything else.
I eat like a king. It's hilarious. I'm just like, dude, duck sauce. When we're done with Chinese,
He's literally dumping the plates down his throat. It's like,
more libations, please.
yeah, my plates look like tacos. Dude, I'm not even joking though. With like the duck sauce, I can't help. I have to drink it after we're done with Chinese food. If we get like the big tub, dude, I'm fucking.
you're actually drinking that.
Yeah.
Straight up. Nothing.
Yeah, why would I joke about that?
That's a
Yeah, I was like
huge
12
thing.
years
Why would I
old.
do that?
One time we got Chinese food and had a bunch of duck sauce left over.
Where was
Oh,
it
dude.
from?
Dude,
I don't
hot
remember.
hot mustard out your nose though.
Hate hot mustard. That shit sucks.
I just put it on stuff because it tastes terrible, and I love how bad it tastes.
I put duck sauce on spaghetti.
I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, and keep going. I drink that too. I gotta finish it.
I love the chicken.
Duck
I love
sauce
the.
on spaghetti.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I love the
Duck sauce and lo mein reheated the next day.
chicken teriyaki
Did you
sticks.
give me a thumbs up? You
The chicken teriyaki sticks. Those are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Or the
I underestimated
steak.
those for a long time. Yeah, the beef ones too. No, beef ones are fine too.
or any of it. We're so off fucking set. We went from aliens to fucking exhibit to fucking
that-
fucking Chinese food.
Listen, but that's the,
I'm the
that's
high
point.
one. I'm high. You can. Whoa, guys.
I can assure you that you are.
I can assure myself I am. You heard me earlier.
My skin hurts.
No, just I can't feel my skin. No, like, actually, no.
Anyway, let's talk briefly about our week.
I'm like, oh, dude, it hurts here.
I wanna-
and here. Oh, my finger's broken. No, like, don't realize that's what's hurting and not my body.
I want to know if anything interesting happened to you guys this week or anything crazy. Just anything in general. How was your week?
Why is everybody looking at me?
I'm looking at you.
Because you're about to fucking speak.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you were gonna
I got
speak
nothing to
first.
say. Yeah,
All right, Nick at night.
Nick and
Nick at night. Nickelback.
Never
How was your
heard
week?
that.
Nickelodeon.
Wait,
Nickelodeon.
is it like I can take you higher?
No, that's
Creed.
That's
Creed.
Creed.
Oh, it's Creed.
And it's Can You Take Me Higher?
When arms wide open,
yes.
under the sun.
Guy doesn't know some of his musicians. I don't think. That's okay. We still accept him.
Next thing, have you ever fucking Samaritan?
Hey, did you hear me?
Copper Julian, fucking full
still
of
Pocket full of zillion. No, that's low key because I collect pennies. I go through to look for double adverse double dies and stuff like that in the dates and like my little microscope. So I go through like rolls of pennies and look for like errors. So it's copper Jillian, pocket full of zillions because I got like pocket full of pennies.
brown hair, big old ass. That's Brazilian.
Yeah, jet black hair, olive skin. That's Sicilian.
Now let me ask you a question about your change. Do you?
Yo, if you ask me about change, you can't have any of
No,
it.
listen. Do you roll your change and then?
No. I keep it in bags. I get
okay.
separated by date.
Don't think I roll those blunts.
Yeah.
How was your guys' week?
My week was pretty good, I think, for the most part. I saw someone get hit over by Nick's house. You probably saw the story of some guy that.
Oh, wait, you guys saw that?
Well, I didn't see it happen. I was actually with Caleb, and we were coming out of work, and we happened to pull up, and we probably missed it by 2 seconds. There was a guy in a wheelchair that got hit trying to cross the road, and tipped over, and yeah. So. Hope he's okay.
Dude,
Hope he's okay.
it's
I
like
don't
falling
know.
in slow motion. You ever fall in slow? You're just like, why can't I catch myself? And dude, you do the 1 foot and you get really loud at 2 a.m. You're like,
Some of those videos of people like messing around with wheelchairs
dude,
is really funny.
I've gotten up before and I've gotten up real fast. I'm like, ah! Like it just fall down.
just face plant.
Yeah, dude. There's so many times after sex at night where I get the double back of the quad cramps, and dude, I'm sitting like this,
holding my legs from shutting for like a good 45 minutes. And my wife will wake up and she'll see me like maybe half out the bedroom door facing the hallway because that's how far I got. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I turtle in position and stay there. Dude, I'll be dripping sweat for 45 minutes holding. And if I move, dude, they lock up again. Oh my God.
And she's like, "Are you okay?"
Dude, I stretch every fucking morning. I eat bananas. I'm trying. Like, there's more.
I'm trying.
There's more
everyone.
potassium in the
know.
fucking. I get a lot of leg cramps. I don't know. Stuff it.
See,
You knew what that look was about,
no.
too. Oh man,
Stop,
dude.
policeman.
I don't know the color though. It's like the color of your.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry if you're the cover. Like the color of your kneecaps look like butthole skin. I'm fucking sorry. All right, I'm sorry.
he's never gonna wear shorts again.
I've never seen hairy kneecaps. It's weird. It's like having hair on your knuckles.
Yeah, I don't have that issue.
No one does.
Oh man. Anyway, Jake,
How
how
was checking?
Jake-
What?
Jake, how was your week, buddy? Anything
Great.
interesting happened this week?
Nope.
No, not at all. Just work.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself, Jake. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's your knees.
No, he's like, "It's not you, it's me."
It is me. I don't
Stop
know.
looking down!
I can't help it. I can't.
What the fuck?
You expect me to control myself?
Jake, if I was you, I'd take your sweatshirt off and put it around your knees.
Somehow I heard some more coming from you, Quincy.
Oh man.
In terms of Nick,
No, he's
Nick's
pulling
never
down,
gonna let
he's
that.
pulling down his shorts. It's like the kid that pissed himself and spins his sweatshirt around. It's the equivalent of that.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
You're just holding your knees, man. You're like. So, what's up, guys?
Now Jake has new insecurity.
Dude, I had insecurity from like 2017. Soda shop.
He woke up. He was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry if that hurts so much."
I think we all suffer from a little bit of PTSD from the soda shop. Just a little bit.
My PTSD's from Nick too. I see Nick and I get nervous.
I get nervous.
it just makes me so anxious. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do.
He's gonna be like,
What's he gonna say about me today?
What's he gonna record about me? He's gonna record me laughing. It's about my fucking knees.
He's gonna remix. He's gonna remix me sniffling for 6.5 hours and
Is
put
he
it on
gonna?
YouTube.
Is he gonna zoom in on my big toe if I wear sandals?
Look at that bat claw.
Dude, for some reason, I don't know why, but just my presence puts you guys on edge.
Dude,
I didn't even do anything wrong.
You're
No.
too much sometimes.
Yeah.
That persona, man.
Persona?
What would real Nick say about my kneecaps?
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Those things should have little collars that say Scruffy on them.
Next time, he'd be like, "Next time, put on some pants, man."
Making the dog bark. He's gonna think it was put to him. He doesn't. I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry, it's about his knees." He's gonna be like, "What?"
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Tyler Menard. Tyler, hope you watch this podcast. I'd like to dedicate this podcast
Did
to
he
you.
fucking die? Why'd you make it sound like
I
that?
don't
You're
know.
like, "Yo, I'm gonna dedicate it to my brother in
No,
Jesus up in heaven right now." Is he dead? No, of course not. No, why'd you say
Wait,
it like that?
we're losing him. He's dying.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Why'd you say it like that?
I'm just taking a nap. I don't know.
What's wrong with him? Is
I
he
don't know.
okay?
Yeah, I think he's okay. I haven't talked to him since
Yeah, he
we talked
broke
to him.
his tibia and some other parts of his body.
Yeah, Tyler, come on, man. You got to be careful on those tables.
He jumped on a table with a ball under it.
He
He's
was
like,
doing a
"Hey,
stunt,
babe,
Jake.
babe." He wasn't doing a stunt. Walking isn't a stunt, Quincy.
If he was drunk, it was a stunt.
He walks like he has cerebral palsy. Anyway,
He walks like
so.
Armand. He does the. Man, he does.
I love him, but I don't know when to take him seriously and when to not because he's always like he
Talking
has
about
like,
Tyler, you're talking about me.
Tyler, no, I love him. Good guy, but didn't want to forget. Didn't want to
Jake
forget.
Riley on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes.
And don't forget about the Granite State Wolves.
Oh, the Granite State Wolves by Cult Militia.
Yep, and you've been working on merchandise, I heard also.
Yeah, I got banned from Teespring for domestic terrorism.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so my things couldn't be my listing couldn't go active on Spring, because of promoting violence/terrorism.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
being serious right now?
Seriously,
like, really?
100%.
Really?
Don't you love when the sites are soft like that?
Yeah.
Wait.
And like you're genuinely not
What
meaning
did you
anything?
do? Do a picture of a wolf with AKs behind it or something? What? That's
No,
not
the-
even bad.
The
Wait.
picture.
Holy
is-
shit! Wait. So, damn. What? Really?
You know a lot of
For
these.
terrorism? You're on the list now on Teespring? Dude, I got a good standing with Teespring. We make money together. Like, they love me.
That's your T-shirt. Your T-shirt one, right? You're talking about. Yeah.
T-shirt, hats, fanny packs, all this stuff, stickers. Yeah.
Also coming to you soon. The Snapback Podcast merch. Still working on it.
Yep, still
Sorry.
developing it.
I know we keep leading the people on saying, "Hey, it's coming, it's coming."
Hey, man,
but
if you
we
can
really,
do it, you do it then.
we really need to create some ideas. But if you guys have
Yeah,
any
we're
ideas,
thinking
please
of-
shout them
yeah.
out in the comments.
We're thinking of a graphic or a sort of we're looking for a sort of
We need a design.
mascot-esque picture of something. We're just looking for the perfect design. We don't want to let you guys down. It's a big program. We talk a lot. We have good times and everything like that. So we want to put some work into what we want to be a brand at some point. So we want to do good by you guys. We don't want to throw out some stupid T-shirt with a hat on that says Snapback Podcast.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
let's get a little more
no.
creative than that. you know?
Exactly. I've already got 26 designs.
And we'll take ideas too. So like I said, leave them down in the comments and let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the love and support in the meantime.
Yeah, especially, do you want to shout out anyone that started liking it? Any of your family, Facebook, stuff like that?
I'd have to look. I'll look right now, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, sorry, because I had looked in a couple days.
Yay, we got fans in the car. Subscribe to the Snapback Podcast!
With Big Q and Envy.
Bitches come and go. But you know I stay.
I'm sorry.
Man, we should have yelled at when I walked by. I had the stuff in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
The drugs.
We got a couple shout-outs I could do because I don't think we didn't really do any shout-outs for some of the people on here. I don't think at all, did we? Friend stuff here on the Facebook page.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. These
Also
are to,
follow us or give us a friend on the Snapback Podcast Facebook page.
at Snapback Pod.
Thank you, sir.
With Big Q, Jake Riley, and Envy.
First, let's start with a shout-out. My dad recently became our one of our Facebook
Oh,
friends.
yeah, and he's
Shout
going to
out
be a
to-
potential guest,
He
too.
will be a guest at some point. Shout out to my dad, Jesse Morris, a.k.a. on Facebook, Jay Morris.
Jay Morris, look out for his music. Please check out his music on Facebook and YouTube and his SoundCloud.
Yeah, his Instagram, too. I should probably get permission to plug it. I don't think he would care.
He wouldn't mind at all.
His Instagram is Jesse Morris Music. So check him out there if you'd like to. Let's give a shout out to my good friend Sam Johnson. Sam, thanks for becoming one of our Facebook friends. Also, let's give a shout out to a couple of my close buddies, Cam Gifford and Cody Bean. Were probably our two, or maybe our first few Facebook friends we got. So yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate that.
Is this a strike on your account for it, though? That's like an actual strike against, like, you know, like, hey, like, next, this is a warning. Because it says continuing. Like, if you...
Yeah, it
isn't
happened twice.
Oh, because you tried relisting it?
Yeah.
Shit. What was the design?
I'll show you.
Yeah.
It was
Also, just in the meantime,
Yeah, Jake
too,
will send me the picture design, and I'll insert that right now.
Also, I guess the hope is we can give shout-outs to people every week that like or subscribe to
Exactly.
Facebook, YouTube,
I did a shout-out video for someone that
Instagram.
answered...
I did see that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
like
wicked
thank you so
happy about
much.
it. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they were cool about it. Also, shout out to my honey Alexis for being on our Facebook page.
allowing me to come here.
I'm surprised that she accepted the request. No, I'm
And
just
shout
kidding.
out to
I'm
Jake's
not.
fiance,
Jake's
soon to
fiance
be
too.
wife.
Yeah, Hannah, who I've never met Hannah.
It's
I don't
Noelle.
yeah.
Do you even know her name?
I don't.
Her name is Noelle.
Well, how was I supposed to know that? It says Hannah Noelle Ferris on here. How was I supposed to know? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll forget.
I'll
Only
just-
because
I'll just leave.
real ones know, fakers don't.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Ava too.
real
Ava,
G's
thanks
move in
for,
silence like Lasagna.
Following our Facebook
Friends
page.
make secrets, secrets don't make friends.
You better put all of our shout outs in this video.
Are you okay, Jake? What's wrong?
I'm good.
You said you're tired, but like,
I'm being me.
was it the knee thing?
He's doing.
It wasn't anything.
He's doing.
Was
I'm
it?
hurt. I'm hurt.
I'll cut it out. I won't put it in.
I don't care. It's all part of the experience.
I know, but what bothers
Fuck
me is,
you.
What bothers me is if that gets the most views out of all the shorts clips, like, when are you gonna bother my knees? Like, and then that's like 1,200 views in 5 minutes, like the other one.
That's the design.
The fuck? That's it?
That's it.
It's a wolf with New Hampshire beard. There's not even a gun on
Can
there.
I see that?
That's fucking asinine. That's
And
ridiculous.
this is an act of terrorism.
That is.
Can I just say something though? If this was anything else, such as
It looks like a paintball
Yeah.
team. Sorry. These
It's
paintballs are
not-
shooting nines.
But if this was anything else, I feel like they would be like, okay, here you go, you're all set, right? I
Yeah,
don't.
actually,
I
I should
don't-
say
I don't
spring.
quite see
It's
what's
for my.
wrong.
It's for my gay trans dodgeball team. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now
huh?
again-
Wow.
You
Well,
better,
I'm
you
not
better
going to
cut
say
that
anything,
part
actually.
out.
I'm blurring. I'm actually going to probably blur my face because we have a great standing with Teespring. Hey, we make you money. You make money. I make money.
Yeah.
Let's keep making money, please.
Well,
Please.
yeah, please, we need the money. Sorry, I need the money.
We haven't. Well, no, we haven't uploaded. I'm talking about Ghost Radio New Hampshire. Thank you. Ghost Radio New Hampshire on YouTube with nickvenable.com. Thank you.
Fucking money.
Oh, shit. Actually,
Follow at a Fun Day Productions,
yeah.
Nick Venable.
follow at a Fun Day Productions with Nick Venable.
You want to see videos from 6+ years ago?
Knock, knock, who's there? A decade. Go home. But no, honestly, no. 99% of the stuff I don't mean at all. I don't go home and I'm just like, God, that guy. No, honestly, they're all just jokes.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, 100%. I don't mean any of that. I mean, it does look like butthole skid, but it's just funny. There's no
I'm
malicious
gonna go
intent.
home and shave my fucking kneecaps, man.
No. Get razor
Why?
burn on
Your
your
girl's
knees,
gonna be
dude.
like-
You're gonna have weird
Your
red
girl's gonna
bumpy
be like, honey,
knees.
your girl's gonna be like, honey, what are you doing? Don't worry about
it's
it.
It's just interesting to me. I'm sorry. I've never seen hair
Hang on, I'm having.
on kneecaps. I don't know. I'm sorry. I
just-
don't even mean it in a weird way.
He's like, I had a flashback.
Look at my
Flashback
fucking
to.
knees, dude. My knees look fucking weird.
I had a flashback. Flashback to when? Like 30 minutes ago. Nick was kind of, making fun of me.
Babe, your
and
knees are fine. No, they're not.
crying.
You're wrapped in a blanket.
On the floor in the fetal position, just.
Babe, did you take the wrong bag? Where are all these burgers from? Back in it again.
Oh man, not that.
Nah, man, no, I'll be that guy. I'll be really passive about it. I'll be like, you did me a favor. You're like, oh, but I hate them all.
Quincy, do you know about that story?
I
heard
just
about it,
told
yeah,
him
you
about it
told
the
me
other day.
we
I gave
talked
him like
about it.
10%. I was just like, yeah. Yep. Just separate those bags nice and even for the for the both of us. Yeah, just separate them. While I'm driving, I'm like smoking a cigarette and
And
not
then
paying attention. I trust him.
Nick's
I trust
like,
the guy.
Nick's like, I got like 120 piece and 2 burgers, and Jake had the rest.
No, I had the fries and he had all the burgers. He's like Jake honestly looked at the 2 bags
People-
and he emptied one bag. He started taking the fries. He's like, don't want that shit. Don't want that shit.
Okay. Here's the
He's like
thing, though.
nuggets. He's
Did
like,
you bother?
I'll keep one.
Now listen, did you trust him that all your food was gonna end up in that bag? But you didn't look before you got out of the car.
Why would I look if I trusted him?
Okay, I guess you're right.
I trusted
but
this
here's the thing.
man with my life.
Can I just make a point?
And do you know what's funny?
Do you trust the?
I have the footage of that exact order still. I checked last night.
Do you trust the drive-through though with your orders all the time?
No, we check that. We both check that.
Okay.
It's a big order.
I fucked it up, man. I ruined it.
And I remember that same night. I think that was the night I was like, "Yo, Nick, dude, you gotta get
You
get
ruined
3 orders
trust
of
with
nuggets."
the one meth addict schizophrenic guy, and he's just like, I can't trust you. Like that one guy can't trust you. The guy that talks to walls and pretends he has different personalities is like, yeah, I wouldn't hang out with that guy. Be like,
Oh
what?
my goodness.
That's great. Yeah, that's.
I'm so sorry for making you spit, though.
Get that on camera though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, is
Shout
it
out
off?
Snapback Podcast
Did it just
featuring
turn
Big Q
off?
and NB.
Oh, I think it's off. They might have not caught it. Man, that would have been a good slow mo too to see
Hell
that
yeah.
happen.
It was a brand new full battery. We've only been recording.
It's hang on, hold on.
I don't like Jake's kneecaps. They're coarse and rough and irritating, and his hair gets everywhere.
Jake, one more time, plug your info for the people.
Jake Riley, anything.
And we're not spring.com, so you can actually share your other shit too. Website going up officially very, very soon. We will put links in the description, and we will let
promise.
you know when
and
it's
again,
up.
like we were talking about earlier, please give us your suggestions if you have any. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we will announce when it is going live, his website and everything. We'll give you all the information after he mentions it after this. He is currently working on merch. He might have to go through a different distributor because of what he mentioned earlier.
I might have to launch without merch, though. Which is fine. I don't care.
That's okay. I mean,
I'll take
look
the
how we
hit.
started. Yeah.
I'll try it.
But,
We can release your merch on the Snapback Podcast as well.
We'll get it out to the people. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. All
We got
proceeds.
you.
All proceeds from the Granite State Wolves. So all the proceeds, if you buy any merchandise from the snapback.com or snapback/springtea.com, all proceeds that are from the Granite State Wolves Fund will all go directly back to Jake Riley.
Can't wait to get this merch thing going here soon.
Yeah, I got 26 designs.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just,
get the
I
ideas.
gotta fin. I
Yeah,
want them
no, you're
good.
good.
I
Yeah.
want them good.
Right, you don't want to just put something out there just
Yeah, so we're gonna-
just to have something.
Yeah, so we're gonna let Jake finish his thoughts and finish his links and everything.
I'm hoping that the next podcast we record, that day, I will hopefully have the website live, and I'd like to discuss about that next time.
I was gonna have you
absolutely.
discuss it about this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him next time for the. I don't know what I was
With the
gonna
bugs
say.
don't eat us.
When the bugs don't eat us, yeah, we can.
Bugs don't
we
eat
can,
us
Jake, we can
podcast.
start with you then.
I'll bring some props. I'll bring like
Yeah.
my helmet.
A gun.
I'll bring,
I'll
like-
bring the bug spray.
Granite State Wolves.
yeah, pretty much, man.
Keep one in the chamber if you're pondering. Granite State Wolves.
I like that.
Hey, and by the way, Granite State Wolves is sponsored by the Snapback Podcast.
And
course.
Snapback
Hey.
Podcast sponsored by the Grand State Wolves.
Hey,
Yeah,
there
we're
we
all
go.
helping each other out
Yeah,
here.
love
it's,
it.
it's a tip
It's
tip
for the
relationship.
people here.
We're docking.
Yeah, docking. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Just look up Jake Riley.
Okay.
I'm like the most popular one. The most popular Jake Riley.
You're the only Jake, right?
My number one country of listeners is Indonesia.
Wow.
Really?
I've gotten like 80,000 streams from
I was
that
gonna
one
say, how many
country in the
listeners?
last
Yeah, yeah.
8 months.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go play a concert in Indonesia.
You should.
Have people come out with like totems in my face. This is me making some weird like face.
His name
Oh,
is Jake.
I gotta switch to my Nick and Val account. That's why. I was gonna go straight to New Hampshire. It's a newer account. Okay.
Pictures of.
No, I thought they were just gone. I'm like, oh no. No, because that's the only copy of the photo I have. I didn't want to download it.
I'm
on
so
my
glad
computer.
you
my
have-
wife hasn't seen it. It's me, him, and my father.
I just
are the
wanna-
only people that have seen that photo.
Just want to say I'm so glad you have your own Facebook now because it's much easier to know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Well, she still goes on this Facebook.
Well, I know, but like back in the day, it was like if I needed to message you or something for some reason,
Nick.
I didn't know if I'd be saying Nick or like, is this Nick at the end of what I was saying?
No.
Just to make sure I knew who it was. I didn't want it to be Val, and
All right, one time I messaged Nick. I went to go message Nick, and I got he's busy,
he's busy.
Makes you feel weird, huh?
and I was like, what the fuck?
I've never got that, so I don't think I've interrupted anything.
Like, Nick's really in the third person today. Man, this guy's fucking weird.
did that ever
He'll
leave
be
you-
with you
did
in a
that-
moment.
Nick is
Did
making
that-
fun of your knees.
did that
God damn it.
did that ever leave you with a sense of is
Logging
it Nick
out.
talking?
I didn't even press anything.
Is it Nick talking about himself in third person, or is it really Val?
No,
that's
it was
question.
really Val.
I didn't think Nick would feel so full of himself that he
Nick
was
is-
talking in the third person.
Well, you never know.
Maybe almost, but not quite.
It's yeah.
I have once to lie to someone, and it was Mike. Because he was sick. He's like,
Yeah,
he was
Mike,
like,
I'm not coming in,
Hey, buddy.
would he be able to show up in the afternoon shift if he feels better? And he's like, oh, sorry, Nick's sleeping. I was in the bathroom. I was like, because I was still shitting. I had diarrhea. It's so fucking bad.
Is that the day you were talking about that he got mad because she technically called?
Yeah,
you
yeah, that was that day.
called out for you.
Yeah.
You don't ever call.
No, because I texted in the morning.
I had mad anxiety calling out of that place. I really did.
There we go.
Haven't been that way since.
Yeah, that's fucked. Even going in there to eat, like, after I quit was just like...
Dude, me too. I didn't. Now,
I
how long?
never ate there once.
How long did it take you to go back, Jake, after you quit? Like, were you like, oh, I'll be back there in a week or two?
It was a couple months.
Oh, his name's Romeo
I was the same way,
Limoges, okay.
and I felt so awkward when I went in there because I sat at the horseshoe and Mike was working, and of course he's always like in the center of the line,
Yeah, he just looks like
so
he
you could
gives
always
a
see
dirty
him.
look.
And he actually like started talking to me, and I was like, hey, because like I hadn't talked to him after said I quit, but
Hey, what's up, buddy?
he's like, hi Quincy,
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, it has.
Yeah, so like before, please don't forget to subscribe to the Snapback Podcast with Big Q, Jake Riley, and Envy. And don't forget to subscribe on SoundCloud or subscribe. Is it subscription based?
Follow.
Instagram also. Sorry, Nick. Instagram coming soon as well for the Snapback Podcast.
Ooh, yes, we will. That will contain all of the behind-the-scenes videos, clips, and photos from all of our podcasts if we don't record them all. Don't forget to subscribe to the Snapback Podcast at the Snapback Pod on Facebook and YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Jake Riley on SoundCloud, all of wherever he is, and the Granite State Wolves, and we will let you know with all that information. This has been the Snapback Podcast with
Big Q.
Big Q.
Jake Riley.